because I'm African, because I'm Ghanaian. Hypocrites. You are hypocrites. You are hypocrites. You are hypocrites. Go and bath. Go and bath. Blakk Rasta, go and bath. Go and bath. I'm telling you, go and bath. Wontumi is the institution. You cannot break. You cannot enter. Go and bath.
Blakk Rasta versus Chema Wontumi. Because social media na so aye piso e so. Na ne yatanase na na bana free mama jima kunya say na no say pro trends. The ACC on various social media platform making headlines. Yatanase ni akeka bo ne dia besumo. Pro technologies and pro lens na bo machido. Na ne yimi pro trends abro. Na say dem bi kan Blakk Rasta is in the news. Chema Wontumi is in the news. And other people are also in the news. Tientra ya honjin graduate to every protect for hoyeba. The echo so ye de basumo. E basisia.
Mpenifo se bibi o wiase nti ne da ne atopnum na ne pabone fonti e wo se wo ma bambo hu hia na ne papa mu de Pro Technologies ana me kan fama wo ane Pro Technologies. We are specialized in both sales and installation of CCTV cameras. Yeton esa install CCTV cameras in the South Ghana and NASA brochure na ufi Ghana. Now beso CCTV camera installation. We need Pro Technologies and Ninsa we CCTV camera installation, electric fence, automated gate, access control, video doorbell, and intercom, and satellite TV, home theater. So upe biato and wato and pese be install ma. Pro Technologies and our software. Na shenenso. Say fidie nyina fra America bochime nti sane papam na opade a manwene ho na ne bo anso da form ne ye general construction so pese esi ufie di mawo se ya bansoro dantia se wa hyase na pese ewie di bawo ana afa na pese esi di mawo no woni en eninsa wo so ne de wo mu ne se ye no nyina na wa brochime mu ha ene ye branch e wo Ghana na ye nim obra wo bre nti se osika fa ye nsam a soro bia nim odada e dan bia pese osi plan bia eno echi so here solar power ana bamba ho sensem bia de oni Pro Technologies eni sawoso ye smart home aba from fidie bia peso hye wo fie ana intercom ye di hudwuma ne esanso wadan ye de mahan so free brochire abedu Ghana na wo pe ba bia lodge for long ana say short term say 1 month 2 months ana 6 months no ebenya bia ma ye wadan kama a security ye tight wasombejo eni esanso ye interior decoration yes ufie na mawo ana wa wasi ufie na pese siesi hodema wo say office ye betwa ho neat ne wo car tracker ana GPS a obetimi dia track o car bibia car na nam bia obetimi ahwe e wo phone so eno agi se wotom fidie bi na wo hu kwan fa so install ana ne settings ye beye e dia ma ye Ghana office e wo ahye Adenta Dodoa Road ye ne CBG ene di animhwe for information or WhatsApp 401-7570-300 ana 054-0173-121 and at 026-372-4472. Pro Technologies. We have the solutions for your security and home entertainment needs at affordable prices.
Pro Television on YouTube. Oba. Me so say me subscribe button now. And me notification bell no. E do video obenya bi atwe. Explore Ghana. Pro Trends. Pro Sports. Pro Skate. Starting point. Ubenya sa content we nyina of Pro Television eso. Pro Tech for na boy chidom na ye Pro Trends abro. Omni Pro Lens. Omo numbers go screen so far. Now you man think come. Now let me start with Chema Wontumi. Chema Wontumi ekokoka ekopie mu UK no kase. Ene uba Ghana. Ghana eye eniyema mu amre. Eniyema ye better. Esin UK omo UK. And as a nema ekoye ewo Ghana ha sin wo mo ati UK 80 no ebeye kura nka yembusa ye maame no ne enwanu mo UK abonten so no ne yembusa o mo say o mo compare Ghana living any UK living na de na ye na enema atoto yie ewo Ghana ha say uko UK enema mo adin enye UK nko ukọ outside Ghana enema mo adin etidi ye ote ho ha no ye ma ye ni nso na eno na Blakk Rasta oye adwuma o 3FM ohun video no ana wote sa asem we bi no so di muaye e de ma Chema Wontumi se ontimi mfa UK and compare Ghana Na nneɛma bi a UK for enjoy na nyɛ no bi na Ghana for enjoy. Ɛna ɔkyerɛkyerɛ nsɛm mu bebree. Na before that no, yɛnkɔ na yɛndi kan hwɛ asɛm a Chairman Wontumi kan a ɛnɛ yi ama Blakk Rasta so reply no. Yɛba a yɛde Blakk Rasta reply ne bɛba ɛbɛsan ba. Na afei so Blakk Rasta reply Chairman Wontumi. Chairman Wontumi nso aba abɛyi n'ano ama watoto bi ɛde ama Blakk Rasta. Enti yɛntwɛ yɛn ho na yɛnhwɛ Chairman Wontumi video ne bra. Yɛba yɛde ne ɛtoa so bɛka ho.
Ahokyere a yɛkasa aba no ɛyɛ nokorɛ. Nanso so ahokyere sɛ woduru London a na sɛ wokɔ aburokyire a ɛna wohu sɛ saa ahokyere a ɛwɔ aburokyire no ɛso sɛ deɛ ɛwɔ ha sei. Me nua amonka bibi kyerɛ mo sɛ London sɛsi a me no kasa sɛ obi yɛ party a na wopɛ sɛ woba party no mu a ɛwɔ sɛ woba a wokura wo nsa ɛwɔ sɛ wokura wo nsuo deɛ wopɛ sɛ wobɛdi no wɔ party na sɛ ɛwɔ sɛ wode ba wo but aha bɔɔde abu banti abu menkani tomatoes oja sɛ nkrantia wotie baabi aboa yɛ de hwɛ wokuduru London a kosia crate ɛyɛ 6 pounds oja sɛ 6 pounds but before na yɛ 3 pounds sa wo hwɛ nneɛma a akɔso nneɛma ahwa nyinaa no a nneɛma bebree ne yɛkɔfa fra brokyire ne yɛde aba na ne nyinaa no gyina Russia ne Ukraine war abrokyire fo no yɛ journalist mon ka no kremfa nkyerɛ amanfo no mu na me nuanom so a musumu wa abrokyire sɛdeɛ abrokyire so yɛ den no mo frɛfie a mon ka mo hunu ɛnɛ sɛ wo wɔ London a hwɛ wo kwa dwuma ebia wobɛtuma nya 1,500 pounds wonya sika paa na waba betua ɛdanka ebia 800 to 1,000 pounds ɛdan a wɔsɛ wotua afei sɛ wo yusu ka a wɔsɛ wotua petrol a wɔsɛ wotɔ petrol London petrol and France omo petrol ne bo den say Ghana what you say omo bo e den say Ghana ansa na say ayade say wo be ya yi so a aye wo be tra bus pass so a eno so wo be fa bus so a wo be tua be 200 pounds what free 1,500 na aka 300 me bo ansa na I was set auto light I was so tired duane de ma oma I was set u ebi kura I was so save what I say London wo de opa bu so obi a obi asa wo yare a aha wo yare a obi a utumi ko hospital wo no aso abawura hospital ne ehwe wo abrochire sa wo yare a just obuku sanya sa untumi nko ho wo from COVID to Russia to Ukraine war.
Our African ancestors have a saying which I would like to share with you. They say, and I quote, "The madman's dance is funny to everybody except the family members of the madman." The dance of the madman is always funny to everybody except the family members of the madman. Go to the market square. The madman is there dancing naked. People have surrounded him clapping and are so happy that he is entertaining them, entertaining in quotes. But if the brother or the mother or father or sister of the madman happens to chance this crowd, that dance will certainly not be funny to him or her. They will quickly clothe him, carry him home, give him a good bath, and probably even chain him so he will not go out to entertain people again. That madman is Chairman Wontumi. That madman who is dancing naked in the market square is Chairman Wontumi. And I'm speaking as a lyrical person. I'm speaking as somebody, my brother, my sister, who knows a bit of literature. You could call that parables. Listen, Chairman Wontumi says the living conditions in Ghana are far better than what we have in the UK. My brother, my sister, he goes ahead to say, in the UK, if there is a party, people have to take their own food there. If you have to go and visit the hospital, you have to book it and all that. In a country where there's no order, you can get up and run to the hospital at any time, even if it's not an emergency. In a country where there's no order, there's no respect for appointment. People knock at your door every time. They don't respect your privacy, and they do not even respect the work that you do. My brother, my sister, watch this. Chairman Wontumi says he agrees that there is hardship in Ghana, but it is better in Ghana as compared to the UK, a country that has electricity 25 hours a day, 8 days a week, a country that has water flowing through their taps, a country, my brother, my sister, that has access to doctors. In the UK, 1 doctor is to 4 people. In Ghana, 1 doctor is to 500 people plus. Do you know what that means? If people must have access to 1 doctor in Ghana, the doctor would have to deal with 500 people. That is the ratio. Plus, it's even increased. In my days, it was 250 to 1 doctor in Ghana. And in the UK, it was 2 to 1. My brother, when we speak, let's speak like sane people. In the UK, my brother, my sister, they have access to education. And the education that they have access to is what all these dirty leaders are boasting about. Oh, I went to school in the UK. Oh, my degree is from the UK. Nana Akufo-Addo and the rest who are slanging the tree, they got their slangs from the UK, as they say. My brother, my sister, they have no respect for UCC. Neither do they have the respect that it deserves for the greatest university in the world, the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. I attended that beautiful university. My brother, my sister, when you sit back and listen to some of these utterances, you can see straight away that these are utterances of a morose psychopath. I intentionally choose those words so that many people would not understand until they consult a dictionary. My brother, my sister, I said Chairman Wontumi, with this speech and some others that he made and delivered, he is sounding like a morose psychopath. Hallelujah. My brother, my sister, you are making a fool out of the people. You are calling the people idiots when you come out and tell me that the standard of living in Ghana is better than that of the UK. I wish so, because I am African and, for that matter, Ghanaian. I am looking up to the day when what Chairman Wontumi had said is the truth. But when politicians play the ostrich, they know for sure that the galamsey money that they have in their pocket is what is making them feel and play the almighty. My brother, my sister, it hurts, and it's an insult to the common man who works tooth and nail to be able to put food on the table. In the UK, people take food to their parties. It depends on what part of the UK you went to. Number 2, now if the people are giving the money and they are asked to provide for themselves, it is more dignifying than when government throws away charity at the people. It's an insult to live on charity. In the UK, they do not believe in charity that much. They believe in empowering the people. I travel to the UK, my brother, my sister, and I take a young girl out, hoping that I'll be able to strike a romantic acquaintance. Now we go and sit down and we're having a drink. Oh, right after having the drink, I call for the bill. And I want to pay for it like I do in Ghana. The young lady looks at me and says, "What is my bill? I will pay for it myself, no matter how much I insist." She tells me it's dignifying for a person to pay their own bills. Does that mean that their standard of living is low? It just means that they are virtuous. My brother, my sister, it is dignifying. Again, let a ship come into this country and say that it's looking for people to go to the UK and live there permanently and change their statuses from Ghana to England. My brother, Chairman Wontumi, and everybody that stand under that banner will jump onto that ship. If the living standard is that low, why would people want to still leave Ghana and go and live in the UK? It's an insult to the understanding and the minds of our people. So these are the people the NPP calls the men. They have the men. Chairman Wontumi and Napo, these are the men they have. Oh, what an insult to the understanding of the people. Sometimes I wonder why they still allow and Chibosiakon, aka Chairman Wontumi, to keep talking. Is it because he probably has some money after destroying the earth? AKA Galamsey money? Is that why? Is it true? Does he really have any money like that? Because my brother, my sister, there hasn't been a single instant that Chairman Wontumi has made sense to me on any political platform. Apart from going around and showing how much gold he has made, yet not telling us how much land and environment he has destroyed in order to bring out that gold. Oh, what a shameless people we have in this country. They have no respect for our nation anymore. They keep pushing this guy, a huge ignoramus, to go out there and make a mockery of us. Let Chairman Wontumi go to the UK embassy and be denied a visa. He might probably commit a suicide. That suicide that we all don't want to hear about.
Blakk Rasta, and I didn't know more about what you said. There is nowhere the living condition that Ghana can ever be better than those living in the United Kingdom. NC. It is as much as I want to make on any energy, and you walk with TV in some or kind. That's the same way about Wontino. Chairman Wontumi so asamba abontin ababi Blakk Rasta. Ye konia walk with TV. And as I call kind Ghana for assemble na walking. 2 person say a whole Blakk Rasta. Blakk Rasta. A whole Blakk Rasta. 2 person say on page. Chairman Wontumi tells dirty Blakk Rasta to take his bath. And you want to be a Blakk Rasta pa. Wakika na adwena che Blakk Rasta. Say and they Uncle Jari. Uncle Jari say Blakk Rasta baby Blakk Rasta TV do you person chere say so ya Jari. No. It's never true. But what you see Chairman Wontumi bra.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Blakk Rasta, I want to tell you that it's never good to argue with Tom Falari, because by then you caught on me any necessary insistence anytime. You are a very corrupt person and criminal journalist. I know you charge before you come to, to talk, drunkard. Anyway, anytime you hear me talking, be circumspect and take your time to analyze it before you respond. What I said about the UK, I will never insult UK. That's the place I brought up. That's the place my children come from. That is my second home. So I would never insult UK. But what I'm saying is that the point I'm trying to buttress is that the UK, because of Russia and Ukraine war, the inflation is higher than Ghana. So my point is that crate of egg, it was £3, but now it has increased to £6. Is it true or not? So, you cannot, come to the radio, sit down into the distance and come and do like this. Blakk Rasta, be careful. You are not bigger than your boss. I own 5 radio stations and TVs, 5 online. Okay? You can insult everybody, but you cannot insult your father. I'm your father. Stop that. Today, I'm not going to insult you, but I'm trying to put sense, in your mind. This is the point I'm trying to make. Okay? To tell you. Okay? So anything Wontumi will come and say, I will do it. Why don't you go to the big companies and say it because I'm African, because I'm Ghanaian? Hypocrites. You are hypocrite. You are hypocrite. You are hypocrite. Go and bath. Go and bath. Black Rasta, go and bath. Go and bath. I'm telling you, go and bath. Wontumi is the institution. You cannot break. You cannot enter. Go and bath.
Oba, me subscribe button na me notification bell no. E drop video when you be ide. Ahwe. Eti the oho and on pro technologies for your senior trends. Bro, Mr. Abraham Aluti, a producer, director, executive producer, Mr. Eric Copley. For Protect phone number, general construction, property rental, IT, security service there, and one side when it's pro technologies for Asway. Our numbers go screen is foreign, local, and email. You over PKB and one Sabeka and only Eddie income. Pro lens for a so number ego screen so or far now one abon common about production, pre-production, post-production, live streaming. Adibia for media and production will be offered pro lens for Ebeba near Babayama, comma, documentaries, events, coverage. Adibia, we are cameras, Eddie Trebia, or Frame Beba, Abayama. There's also a professional drone service. I don't know drone, young ban have a flight drone. Eddie amount, normal cameras now perfect say flight drone mouse offering. Ebeba, Ababaya Juman, Eddie amount. So I knew my queen win a bomb at Chidom number the pro trends. I was somewhere net or pro television. As so, the source me subscribe to the notification bell. Na follow, comment, share. Na chira wadwe e wo de AUBA e platform we. As so be din na na frima. That's ene. Ebesensia and that's on our next episode. Ebesensia na yedi the ekoso. Our Ghana, Africa, and around the world. Eddie Ababasum. Macron.